Now listen, today's an extension of our lesson, our review last week, where we were learning about using maps, reading maps, not looking at maps, but reading maps. And today we're going to do an activity that should be kind of fun. We did an activity similar to this last year. Gentlemen, thank you. We did an activity similar to this last year where we're going to use a map that's kind of a fun map. It's a map of the Magic Kingdom down in Disney World. And so the map is kind of a fun map. The questions have got... All right, listen, please. The questions are a little more challenging this year because you guys are 5th graders, not 4th graders. Now, listen, we're going to work with our table groups today. Listen, guys. Thank you. I appreciate some good listeners here in the middle. We're going to work with our table groups, but remember, if you have 4 at your table, I want you to make sure that you split 2 and 2. I don't care how you want to split up, but let's make sure we split 2 and 2. As soon as I hand you your sheet, everyone in your group should put their name on there. As soon as you're done with that, I'm going to pass out the maps and you can get started. But remember, it's really important that you read carefully. You can't answer questions that you don't read carefully. I want you to make sure you think about what the question's asking before you start looking for the answer. And then if you get stuck, remember just to ask. I can get you unstuck very quick. So if you get stuck on a question, you don't understand it, can't find some information, raise your hand, I'll circulate and help you get unstuck. So as soon as you get your paper, you can start putting your names on there. I'm going to pass out the maps in just a moment. There's a couple for this. All right, there you go. There's a couple for you guys. There's one for you guys. Remember, I want you guys to split 2 and 2. Just one second. You guys split 2 and 2. I don't care how you guys want to split up. All right, here's a map for you guys. Here you go, TJ. Ladies, here's a map for you guys. Ladies, you're going 2 and 2. Just one second, please. Well, use the map key to make sure you're right. Okay? Okay. Don't throw those, okay? Can you just leave them in there? Thank you. That's fine. All right, here's a map for you guys. A map for you guys. All right, remember, I want you to read and think and then ask. Read, think, and then ask. Just a second. No, you didn't. Yeah. Oh, I want you guys to work together today. That way we can get done quicker. Yeah, Austin, remember we did use this map last year. Remember we used the map, but it's new questions, so it's different questions. You're right, we did use the map last year. That's a legend, so where would you describe where it is on the page? That's question 1. Oh, how would you, yeah, the bottom. Yeah, map, key, and legend, remember, mean the same thing, remember? Synonyms. So yeah, just put it at the bottom. Good, yeah, nice work. Remember, guys, read, think. Remember, that's it. She found it. Look, she found it. Remember, legend and key are synonyms, right? Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
I'm trying not to talk. What does it mean?
No. Yeah. All right, so there's 6 lands in the Magic Kingdom. Frontierland, Adventureland, Liberty Square, Main Street, Fantasyland, and Tomorrowland. When you go in the entrance, where's the entrance?
The entrance is Main Street, USA.
So which land are you in when you go in the entrance?
Right here.
Which land? That's it. You got it? Yeah. All right, please sit up. Okay, let's sit correctly. All right. Remember, the whole thing is the Magic Kingdom. Yeah.
So where's Mount Everest?
Mount Everest is not in this park. That's in another park. That's okay. That's in Animal Kingdom. This is just the Magic Kingdom. So where is the map, key, or legend? That's question 1. Where's the map, key, or legend? Where do you see it on this map? No, it says legend. It says legend. Look for, oh, there it is. Right, so describe that. Where is it? Okay, guys, calm down. Calm down. Let's get started. Come on.
Do we put legend there?
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, there you go. You got it. No? All right, come on, let's get started, ladies.
She just got the paper right there, so I can do that.
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
You guys are working as a team. So what's question 1 say?
I don't know. What is the main entrance?
Well, it's...
Where's the map key?
Okay, so on this map, where's the map key? Remember, legend and map key are synonyms. Where's the map key or the legend? That's it. Yeah, you're right. So where would you describe that to answer the question?
Oh, yeah, I know the map.
Yeah, perfect. That works. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. All right, guys, remember, not so loud. Not so loud. Not so loud. Thank you. Not so loud. Yes.
I'm confused and I'm trying to tell her.
Okay. What's the question? Ladies, work as a team.
I know the answer, but she doesn't care.
So there's 6 lands in the Magic Kingdom: Frontierland, Adventureland, Liberty Square, Fantasyland, Tomorrowland, and Main Street. Where's the entrance?
There.
So when you go in the entrance, which of those 6 lands are you in?
There.
What is that one called?
Main Street, US.
You got it. Write it. Yeah. Yeah. Just you don't need to get too loud. Let's work as a team.
6 lines.
Yeah, there's 6, so you're in that one. Yeah, you're right. You have it right. Okay, yeah, what's up?
It says which lands, but...
Okay, so when you go to the Magic Kingdom, there's 6 lands: Frontierland, Adventureland, Liberty Square, Main Street, Fantasyland, and Tomorrowland. So when you go in the entrance, where's the entrance? Perfect. Which land are you in when you first come in? You go in the door. That's it. You got it, TJ. Yeah. Main Street, USA. That's right. All right, guys. How's it going? What are we looking at?
Disney World.
No. Question number 2. What does it say? What does question 2 say? Okay, stop drumming, okay? Thank you.
What is that?
What is question? Okay, stop. Tamarian, can you please stop? Thanks. So what does number 2 say?
What is that? You wrote that.
What does question 2 say?
Where's the carousel of progress?
Okay, guys, what does question 2 say?
Where is the map?
No, question 2.
Bottom right.
No, question.
Bottom right.
Yeah, that's correct. No, read question 2. What's question 2 say?
Which of the 6 lands
Where's the carousel of progress?
All right, hold on just a second. So look, there's 6 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you come in the entrance, which of those lands are you in?
Main entrance. Main Street, yeah.
That's right, yeah, write it down, that's right. The Carousel of Progress is in Tomorrowland, so look over here. Yeah, what's up? Just a second, be patient. Yeah.
Number 4.
4, what does it say? So it says if you're at Disney's Carousel of Progress and you need some cash, near which ride has the closest ATM? So we got to find the Carousel of Progress in Tomorrowland. Which number is it?
Which ride?
All right. Right there. So where's the closest ATM? What's the symbol for? Oh, perfect. So it's in this ride. We just got to figure out what that ride is. What ride? How do we figure out what that ride is? Oh, not so loud. Not so loud. So where's the parade route?
No, she...
Okay, route or route is, you can say either way.
No.
Now you two are a team, work together, build each other up, don't knock each other down.
She said that I'm playing the word.
No, you can say it both ways, so you're both right. That's beautiful. You're both right. Okay, so where's the parade route or route in the map key? Where do you see it where it says parade route? Look in the map key. Where do you see it? Parade route. What's it? All right, so what does it look like? Oh, you found it. So it goes through this land. What land is all the red circles? And then it kind of goes around the circle here, and it goes through this one. What's this one called? Good. And then it goes through kind of the brown numbers. What do we call that? Yeah, good. That's it. 1, 2, 3. You got it? Perfect. You guys work as a team. You guys are 2 good brains. Put them together. Yeah, I'm right here.
We know we're...
You found the parade route or you didn't?
Yeah, we found 2.
Not so loud. Okay.
We're thinking that one, that one, that one.
Okay, here's where it is a little tricky because these are kind of close to each other. But look, it goes through all the brown circles, not the orange wood, doesn't it? So which one do you think it matches up to? Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, see the numbers in brown? Those are all part of Frontierland. So you're right. You just missed that one last one. All right, come on, let's focus.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We need help with the entrance.
Okay, well, where is the entrance?
Right here.
Okay, so there's 6 lands in the Magic Kingdom: Frontierland, Adventureland, Liberty Square, Main Street, Fantasyland, and Tomorrowland. Look, when you go in the entrance, which of those lands are you in?
Main Street.
You're both right. Write it down. Good job. That's correct. Yes, that's correct. No, well, it says of the 6 lands. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You go into that one. Yeah, you're right. All right, guys, how's it going?
6, you don't put a direction.
That whole map is the Magic Kingdom.
Raymond, 6, you don't put a direction. It says which one.
He's on 5. Yeah, he's on 5. The whole map is the Magic Kingdom. Yeah, that's just a map of the Magic Kingdom. Yeah. I love the way most of you are working now. Remember, if you get stuck, just raise your hand. I love how most of the teams are working. How's it going, ladies? We killing it over here? We got some good brains over here. I love it.
Yeah,
all right, so you have to find the Carousel of Progress.
That's the money right there.
All right, she's got that. So we got to find the Carousel of Progress. It's in Tomorrowland. Where do we see it? Carousel of Progress. Perfect. It's building what?
Well, I know where that is.
All right, let's find it on the map now. Yeah, it's in Tomorrowland, so it's purple 72.
Oh, found it.
Found it. Okay, now where's the closest ATM to building 72? Where's the closest ATM? Aha, we found it. Now we just got to figure out what ride that is. How can we figure out what ride that is?
Number.
Oh, now our brains are working. I love it. Brains are working. I love it. Yeah, what's up, Raja? Just a second. I'll be right there. Yeah.
Where's the carousel?
The Carousel of Progress is in Tomorrowland, so we got to find the Carousel of Progress. Look over here so we can find out what number it is. Walt Disney. Okay, so what number is it? Perfect. Where is it on the map? Ah, now. Yep. Now it's in that building. Now where's the closest ATM to that building? You found it. All right, good. We're working. Now we got to figure out what ride that is. How can we figure out what ride 69 is? Oh, brains are working. I love it. I love it. Yeah, what's up, ladies? What's up? Did you find it?
Right here, right here.
What ride is it? You got it. Shh, not so loud. Not so loud. No, you're fine. You're fine. All right, are we focusing? Did you find the Carousel of Progress?
No. What's that?
Look in Tomorrowland and find where that ride is. Where's the Carousel of Progress?
Well, I've never been here before, so I don't know where to look.
You don't have to be there. All you need is the map key.
Well, how do you know it was there?
Because I said it was in Tomorrowland. So what building number is it? 72. So find 72 in Tomorrowland. Let's find 72. We want to look in the purple here. Where's 72?
Right there.
Oh, found it. Now we need to find the closest ATM. What's the ATM symbol look like?
An ATM.
I found it. It's like money coming out.
Yeah. So where do you see that symbol in Tomorrowland?
On the right.
Where? Show me.
There.
Okay, so we found it. Is that it?
Yeah.
So we just got to figure out what ride that is. How can we figure it out though? How can we figure out what ride that is?
It's 68.
Oh, we gotta look over here.
Ah, perfect. Perfect. What ride is it? Good. Ride it. Love it. Love it. How's it going, guys? I love you guys are making a great team today. I love it. Thank you. You guys are making a good team today too. All right. Are you guys helping? Leif looks like he's doing the work. You guys look like you're...
I did this.
Okay.
We went for
What are you taking turns?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good teamwork.
We went for late.
Okay.
Next problem.
Okay.
So why you lying?
Okay, you guys, let's all make sure...
You only answered 2 questions.
Let's make sure we're all doing our part. Okay?
I'm trying to look, and you guys are just joking around.
Okay.
Not doing any work.
No, stop. Listen, let's work as a team. So what question are we working on? All right, so on this map, which way is west? Where's the compass rose right here? So which way is west?
No. It go like never eat waffles.
So west is over here, right? Never eat soggy waffles. I love it. So which ride is closest to this edge of the page? Because that'd be the farthest west, right? Which?
29.
29. Where do you see 29?
29.
Well, is there something closer to the edge of the page than 20? Ooh. All right. Now what's 24? How can we figure out what 24 is? Oh yeah, Jamarian's got it.
Times 2. Splash.
That's it. Good job. Yeah, let's work together. You guys make a good team. Let's work together. You got it. Good work. Remember, if you get stuck, raise your hand. How's it going, guys?
I want to answer questions so badly right now.
Well, you guys are working together as a team. What are you looking for? So we got to find Cinderella's royal table. It's in Fantasyland, so let's look over here. Okay, here it is. What building number is Cinderella's royal table? All right, so find number 59 on the map. It's a pink 59. We want to find it. You're in the right place. 59. 59. Oh, all right, so here it is. So listen, if I'm down here in Main Street and I want to go eat lunch with Cinderella, which direction am I traveling?
Straight. North.
Not straight. Yeah, he's right. Yeah, straight's not a direction. We want to go north, right? So see, I'm going north. Not straight, Bevan. No, straight north, I guess.
I know my,
You got it? How do you remember them?
there. Because,
All right.
like, in front of me would be north. This way would be west, east.
You got it. You got it. Yeah, Raja, what's up?
Is there a lot of first aid kits?
No, there's only one. What's the symbol?
Right there and there.
No, that's not the symbol. No, that's not the symbol. What's the symbol for first aid? It's a little, it's a black box with like a white plus in it. I promise there's only one. It's sort of in the middle of the park because it's easy for everyone to get to it. So kind of look for the symbol. Black box with like okay. So here it is. It's surrounded by all the red numbers. So what land is that?
Liberty Square.
No,
Liberty Square.
Oh, wink, wink. Got it. I got it. Wink, wink. I got it. Okay, I got it.
Can you help us with
Yes, I can. What's up?
7.
All right, so we have to find the symbol for first aid assistance. That's the first thing we got to do. So when we look at the map, we want to find, oh, I'm sorry. We want to find the symbol for the first aid. I don't know how those were staying. First aid, where can we find? It's in the first column. Where do we find the symbol for first aid? All right, so first aid, what does the symbol look like? Kind of a plus sign in a black box. So we want to look for that symbol on the map. It's kind of in the middle of the map, so it's easy for everyone to get to. Look for that symbol on the map. It's kind of in the middle. That was fast. Good work. All right, so here it is. There's where we get first aid. Now, it's surrounded by all these red numbers. So which land is it in? Because the lands are color-coded, right? You got it. All right, shh, not so loud. You found me. Now, write down what that is. Right?
Okay. 69.
69 is not a restaurant. 60, no. I think you made a mistake somewhere because that's not. Well, see,
69 is Space Mountain.
remember, if you get the bonus right, I'm going to give you double points. So read it carefully. Instead of 5, I'm going to give you 10 points if you get this right. But it's not Space Mountain. I start here. I start here.
I thought you coming from here because it's the entrance.
No. See, we got to read the directions. It says if I get off the Walt Disney World Railroad in Fantasyland, so I start here, then read the next direction and see where I go. If you get it right, I'm going to give you double points for today's work. You got to read it carefully. It's very challenging, but you read it carefully. So keep your finger here and read the next direction, see where I go.
I'm at the Bramlett.
Yes, sir.
Can I go get clothes?
Take the pass, okay? Thank you. Just take the restroom pass. Thank you. How's it going, guys?
What's the first?
Well, which direction is west on the map? This way. So we want to find the ride closest to this edge of the map, right? What ride do you see that's closest to the edge of the map?
The train.
What we got to figure out what that is. How do we figure out what that is? All right, stop tapping, okay? Thank you. Stop. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's it. Just raise your hand, yeah. Okay, just a second. Be patient. I'll help everybody. So we got to find the symbol for Fast Pass Plus Kiosk. So we got to look and find the
What?
we have to look and find the symbol, or else we can't count them. So what is the symbol for Fast Pass Kiosks? Look in the key. Where do you see the symbol for look in the key? Down here. Don't look on the map yet. You have to find the symbol first. You can't look on the map without finding the symbol. Where's the symbol for Fast Pass Kiosks? It's in the third column. Where do you see Fast Pass Kiosk? All right, so it's a little FP plus in a gray circle. Now it says count how many are on the map. Oh, I found 1. Count how many you find. 2. Help her count. You found 2. Yes, ma'am.
I want to make sure, like, is that by the brown? Is it there? Or
Which one are you looking for?
like that?
No, it just says how many are there.
Yeah. Not in
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm on it. I was looking at the wrong one. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, because it's by the brown, so that's, yeah. I'm sorry.
That's Adventureland.
You're right. The orange ones. Yeah, sorry. I was on a different question. Sorry. You're right.
Are you playing tricks when you say the orange one?
No, I'm not. That's your job, not mine, right?
Miss Brown, can we get help?
Just a second, please. How's it going, ladies?
You gotta help us.
I'll help you. Be patient. Now, okay, so what's your question? Okay, so what's the question say?
It says, which 3 lands could you find a Disney Vacation Club?
You got it. I like the little dance. So we have to find the symbol for Disney Vacation Club, right? Look in there until you find that symbol, and then just 1 second, I'll be there.
You're lying.
So Disney Vacation Club. What's the symbol? Oh, you're there. All right. So what does it look like? It kind of looks like a little Earth with Mickey ears. So find them. There's 3. Just a second. Yeah, what's up?
Can you help us?
Yeah, on the last one? I'm not going to help you on the last one because if you get it right, it's worth double points. So all I'm going to do is tell you where I start. I start right here, and you got to read each direction to figure out where I went from here. So I'm not going to help you on that one. I want you to read real carefully, and if you can figure it out, you're going to get double points for today.
Do you need any supplies from up there? Construction paper, you got your wanted thing. Index cards, are you good?
Yeah, we should be fine.
Okay. You have what you need for your game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave you index cards yesterday. What about you?
I'm doing it.
Okay, and then you got markers and colored pencils if you need it. What about you? Hang on.
Songs, do we actually have to sing them in the class?
No. No, you can just write it down. Hang on, Parker. Do you have everything you need? Yeah? Do you want the template for that? Okay, I'll bring you one back. Yeah, get it right there. You don't have to put them back in there, just set them down. Yeah, I tried to kind of put everything in one place so it'd be easier. Here you go. If you don't like this, you can make your own, but I think it's easier. You can change like the words on there, because this says attributes. It just means like things about them. But like this, instead of recently seen as, you could put like recently known as if you're putting like their other names, you know? Or if you just want to put something totally different, you can. Okay. All right, what about you? You need anything? Do you need the wanted template, or are you gonna do your own? You want like a piece of construction paper to do it on? No? Okay.
I'm using the stuff from the book inside this one.
Okay. That works. Oh, is this the song? It has a tune, but I can't remember. It's like, now this is a story all about, right? Okay.
At like the bottom.
And it just right there.
Then it starts right there. So
Called 10 squared. Oh my gosh, it even rhymes. And he grew up in West Perfect Square. Born and raised as a whole number, where he was always, wait, what's this? Appraised? Okay. Then a fraction started a phrase.
oh wait, so these are like gonna
Said you're moving with your auntie and uncle an integer square. Oh my gosh, I love it. Is this it, or is there gonna be more?
I think that's it.
Okay, I like it. It's good. That looks good. And you can change these words if you want. I mean, attributes is just kind of like things about them, but you could change this like recently known as, something like that. Or you could just cross it out. It doesn't matter. I think it's good. I like it. All right, what you got so far? Ooh, that looks good.
Oh, game is
It's very creative.
or
Do you need anything?
I think I might need a little bit more of these.
You want pink?
Sure.
How many?
There's probably 10 more.
Okay, let me see if I got them. You might have to cut some.
Or if it's like a different color, it wouldn't matter.
Okay, let me see if I get pink. Yeah, I have a few. One, 2, 4, 5. This is like 8. If you need more, there's a big one you can cut.
We're not going to use that much. But
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep.
Oh my gosh,
What you got?
this doesn't round up.
What are you trying to do?
So 10 squared is that.
Not 10 squared, square root of 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, where's your square root button? 10.
And it gets that.
Okay, so that means it's 3.16. Now remember, non-perfect squares are decimals that just keep.
And then we multiplied 3.16 times 3.16.
It's not going to be exact because non-perfect squares are not exact. Remember, they're decimals that keep going. So what are you trying to do with this decimal? What do you want to write it like that?
I just was gonna write it like that.
Yeah, you can't. It's not exact. You could say approximately 3.16 if you want.
Okay.
Do like the wavy equal sign, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you say that? Approximately, or like that. Because it's not going to be exact. What you trying to do here?
I don't know how to put it on.
It's a little hard. You kind of have to overlap them.
So I'd have to like put it like this.
Yeah, you could cut it. Do you want to cut it? Do you want some? I got some kind of sharp scissors. If you can be careful with them. All right. So just like cut off the excess, maybe. Like you don't need that right there. So that you can slide it a little bit closer.
Like here?
You can. That's maybe right there. And try to overlap it. Would that work? Oh, you know what you could also do? What about this?
Oh, glue it on there?
No, just staple it right there. Because you can actually put it on top of this one. Like that. See what I'm saying? Because it actually goes right there. Maybe you could take the other ones and cut them and kind of do that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, try that. And you could cut this off right here, maybe.
This, yeah.
And maybe anchor them a little bit better. That's good.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to give pi anything, so I'm just gonna try like a
Just go over it with marker. I think it's fine. I know you got something going on over here. What you got?
This is an artistic depiction by anyone.
Yeah.
The background is courtesy of real photos.
I love the 7. Does he have a mustache?
Yes. He's known as perfect because in some cultures, 7 is considered like a perfect number.
Isn't 7 considered a lucky number in some cultures too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, a lot of people think 7 is lucky.
I should throw that in there.
Yeah, put it on there. That a lot of people think 7's lucky. Do you want smaller ones or do you need the bigger ones?
We were gonna cut them in half because we're gonna have like multiple. It's gonna be like a 52 card.
Is this too small?
But I don't know.
Or what about, do you want to use these and cut them in half? There's green ones right
We
here.
wanted to do a lot of color, and I like these colors. I have these cards at home, but they're like
Do them in like 3s, because that's what I did with these. They're not exact, but you're more than welcome to pick out the ones that are the same size. Do they have to be the same color?
We were gonna try because we were gonna do like. Have you played the game Kim? Oh, that looks so cool.
What color do you have right now?
These are. I had like 2 of each at the beginning, and I just came back to like decide what we were gonna use.
Okay, maybe do them in like 3s, because
Maybe
that's.
we could use those. These actually would
Look.
kind of better.
Yeah, pull the colored ones out there and then cut them in half.
Okay.
Do you want some sharper scissors so you cut them in half, or you got some?
I have a pair
Okay,
of scissors.
just be careful.
I'm gonna put like 5.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because you were doing a card game, right? Okay.
Where do I put where like what is wanted? Do I put it under here?
Like what he's wanted for? Yeah. You can put it in either one. Why don't you put it in that box where it says recent? Well, let me see what you got. Probably put the things about him here, like the other numbers and all that, and then put the wanted for over there. Yeah. And you could, I would, yeah, I would. You can do it even, you want like a marker? Just like do one line across it? It'll be fine. Yeah, just kind of go like one line across it. Yep. There you go. Yep. It's perfect. Yeah. Oh, I love your fraction. Oh my gosh, is that a bear on the bottom? Ah, your 9's a bear.
So we put 7.
Okay. Like repeating? Yeah, because you know that it rounds up. Remember, because it runs out of room? Okay. Yeah, so it's still 0.7 repeating.
7 is a cat.
It's a cat and a bear. Let me see. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I love it. Yeah, so put the little repeating line over there. Yeah. Perfect. Okay.
no inspiration. I can only write songs.
You have no inspiration. Okay, so you could kind of like give examples about like rational and irrational numbers. You could use your notes. You could use one of your worksheets where you have like examples. You could do it like you're telling somebody about them. Like you're trying to explain it to them. You could do it like it rhymes. Like you could do a poem. What about like one of those poems where it's like, what are they called? It's like so many words. Is it haiku? Where it's like so many words and then it's like 3 words, 4. Yeah. Isn't that haiku?
Three.
Three.
5 syllables, 3 syllables.
You could do something like that if you want to do a poem. You rather do a song?
No, it's 5, 7, 5.
What if you did your song, like you took a song you already know, and even if it's like a nursery rhyme song, and then you kind of change the words to have to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it's easier if you start with something you know and kind of do it to that. Like row, row, row your boat, but you do. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something with like real numbers.
Example of like in the lyrics.
Yeah, like what a rational number is. What, like, give examples, like, you know, yeah.
I thought you meant like an example of a problem. Like,
No. Like, if you were talking about rational and you were like, I don't know, in your line you were like whole, natural, counting, something, you know, I'm not gonna sing, but but if you did it to like, Mary had a little lamb or row, row, row your boat, I don't know, it might be easier to write. I'm just thinking of something simple. Think of something you do in band. You're in a band, I don't have to tell you about music. You know more than me. All right, just you know, channel your creativity.
For our number, we were gonna do. Yeah, Daniel helped a little bit.
Okay.
Because we were planning to do like we were planning to give it arms and legs and eyes to make it look like a real person, kind of.
Okay. Yeah, they did a cat and a bear.
And then Daniel said, "What if your little joke could be a criminal with no arms and legs is armed and on the run?" Because it has no arms and legs, but it's armed and on the run.
Okay. Go for it. We're being creative.
You can thank my friends at my old school. They sent me a Google Doc with a bunch of pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a bunch of news headlines.
This is good. Well, sometimes it's hard to come up with things for, you know, fractions and repeating decimals.
Like, hey, negative 68.
Oh, let me see.
Because they're not real numbers.
You have no point. Just keeping it fair and square. At pi, stop being irrational. Oh my gosh, I love this one. Square up, bro. Stop rooting around. Oh my gosh, that's good. I love them. Reese, you good?
I think so.
Just the game?
Oh yeah, right now I just completed the game. The number line, like, which thing?
A lot of people did it like, let me show you. So my intention was to do like 6 cards hanging down, but that doesn't really work out well unless you cut them. You can do it like this. A lot of people do it like this. They put 2 cards and like stapled it and then wrote like their examples, like drew a little arrow, like say you were going to do square root of 4, you would put it like under here, and then you could do your 6 examples. So you can do it either way you want. You could cut them smaller so you can.
Kind of smaller.
Okay.
Because it seems a little bit easier.
And you can kind of stagger them.
Yeah. I'm gonna shuffle these up because that's the whole point of I have.
Okay. And there should be markers. Oh, he's got the markers. Do you need markers to write your examples? I can round up some more. Are you using these? Can he use these? Do you want those?
Yeah, I need to find.
There, if there's not some in there, I'll find you some. You got some? Okay. Did you make it work? Yeah. I think it works. What happened right here? Somebody ripped off a corner.
Oh, that was me by accident.
Ah. Got it. What you got? Second. A rational number is one that can be explained. Now, is this a song? Okay. So each one is like a verse?
Yeah,
Okay.
Here's the rational part, here's the irrational.
Okay. Yeah. What's the name of it?
Rational and irrational.
All right, that works. All right, and then you did this. Yeah. Now, are you going to do this like on a sheet of paper? Or do you want the template where you can just write it on there? Which one? Okay, I'll get it for you. How about this?
What do we do like recently singles?
You can cross that out if you don't want to use that.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Thomas, so I can go help him. Go look on that front table and you'll see those wanted templates. They're up there by that green basket. I'm gonna sneak behind you real quick. Just don't put the chair down on me. What you got? Ooh, looks good. Let's see. If found, call 911. Oh my gosh, I love the negative 911. That's funny. If positive, you get $500,000. If you are negative, you get negative. Nobody wants that, do they? They don't want to lose $500,000. If negative 4.5 inches tall, if not good with eating pie. Usually on Rational Street. Hates positive numbers, can be found. Wait, what is it? Is this found? Mm-hmm. Okay. Can be found if you find and add negative 2.3. Oh, that's good. Hang out with integers. Last seen at 5 o'clock. It's good. I like it. And you got all these on here. You got your square roots, your decimals, fractions. Then you even put a couple extra on there. It's great. One thing, can you put a little more color? Maybe just something around the edge. Yeah? Okay. You want colored pencils or you want to do it with markers? Okay. There's a bunch in here. Here's a little sharpener if you need it. You think you're gonna finish this today? Maybe. Maybe. You got like 20 minutes? No. I can't worry about that right now.
It's like every day.
What is it?
It's every day, bro.
Is it something I need to check? It's just 6th graders. I think they're going outside or going back to class.
Finalist graders.
Ooh. We're still, I love that. That's my favorite. Yeah.
She's in the middle.
Give me 1 second. Last seen at the dollar store. Yeah, he would have to have 25% off, right? Because he's 75.75. Oh my gosh, he's wearing a shirt that says I am rational.
Oh my gosh.
That is so funny. Oh, the decimal. Oh my gosh, I didn't even catch that until you said that. Look, Love's pointing. And she put the little decimal.
Hold on. Does anyone have? Let me just get my.
Often gets mixed up with number 75. Oh wow. Oh look, reward 3/4 of $1. That is so cute. The real Backstreet Boys. Okay, so this is a song.
Yeah.
Rational.
Oh god.
Wait, is there a tune?
Yeah.
What's the
The
tune?
one that's like, you are my fire.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Desire.
Do you want to sing it?
Yes. Can she sing it in front of everyone?
No, just sing it right here.
Rational, they're so awesome. It's a fraction, decimal, and integers. I like it that way. Irrational, no more complicated. Sometimes imperfect squares and pi. Irrational, also repeating decimals.
I love it. Thank you for, yay! Thank you for singing
Wait,
it.
you want to play charades?
That was great.
That's
Jaden,
what I'm doing.
don't do that. Okay, put your name on this. I'm gonna take both of these.
Wait, you made 2 one of them?
No, that was a rough draft. Yeah, that was a rough draft.
Ooh, that's a good idea.
No, that's better than I.
I know.
Perfect. Thank you, dear. Yes, now I'm available. Sorry. I had to hear a song.
The
the song to 12 Days of Christmas.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
To do all 12 days.
No.
Can I go 5?
Go 5 and then like maybe close it out with like the, how does the regular song go? Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, just close it out with something so it doesn't look like you just quit. Maybe make it look intentional.
And the problem star where everything is percent.
That's good. See, I knew you would do well with this. This is like your thing. Y'all like to be creative. Ooh, a game.
Yeah.
Love it.
La semana pasada leyeron 5 cuentos, ¿verdad? ¿Sí? Todos los grupos leyeron 5 cuentos, ¿verdad? Hablamos un poquito sobre el libro en general y un poquito sobre el autor. Pero hoy vamos a tratar de analizar como grupo algunas de las historias para que ustedes puedan entender la conexión con los temas que les da IB. ¿Ok? Entonces, el libro de los abrazos, el escritor es Eduardo Galeano. ¿Ok? Varias cosas sobre él. Escritor de Uruguay. ¿Ok? Estuvo exiliado. ¿Qué significa exiliado? En exile, ¿ok? En Argentina y luego se fue a España, ¿ok? Si recuerda un poquito de historia, en la clase de Historia de las Américas, ¿han hablado sobre las dictaduras o todavía no? ¿Sí? ¿Qué han hablado de las dictaduras? ¿Qué saben? El año pasado en la clase también hablamos de las dictaduras, ¿verdad? ¿Qué se acuerdan de la dictadura de Argentina? ¿Se acuerdan de Argentina? El año pasado hablamos los militares. Había una organización que ayudaba. ¿Se acuerdan de Madres de la Plaza de Mayo? Madres, ¿ok? ¿Qué era lo que hacía Madres de Plaza de Mayo? ¿Me lo pueden decir en español inglés? Ajá. Buscando, ajá.
Y el gobierno
se lo robó. ¿Ok? Entonces, lo que hablamos de Argentina era la organización Madres de la Plaza de Mayo, Abuelas de la Plaza de Mayo, ¿correcto? Entonces, las madres buscaban a sus hijos desaparecidos, las abuelas buscaban a los nietos. ¿Ok? Entonces, este escritor, que era de Uruguay, se fue exiliado a Argentina. ¿Por qué? Porque en Uruguay había una dictadura. ¿Ok? Pero llegó a Argentina, ¿y qué pasó? También había dictadura. Entonces luego se fue para España. Entonces, algunas de las historias de los escritos de Galeano son referentes a ese proceso político, a la dictadura. ¿Ok? Posiblemente en este libro han encontrado alguna referencia a la represión y a la dictadura, ¿verdad? ¿Han leído alguno de los cuentos? Por ejemplo, ¿se acuerdan de los títulos? El sistema, que hay sistema 1, hay 2, ¿verdad? Hay varios. ¿Leíste el mismo? ¿Ok? ¿Alguien más? Hay uno que vamos a leer ahora que es muy interesante, que es sobre eso. Entonces, esa parte es interesante para poder entender por qué escribió así. La segunda parte es que le encantaba el fútbol. Y cuando digo fútbol es fútbol soccer, ¿verdad? Dicen las historias de que cuando empezaba el Mundial de Fútbol, ¿qué significa Mundial de Fútbol? Ajá. Él ponía un rótulo, un letrero, un anuncio en la puerta de su casa y decía, cerrado por fútbol. ¿Qué significa esa frase? Cerrado por fútbol. Exactamente, for soccer. ¿Ok? Entonces Galeano pasaba un mes en su casa sin hablar con nadie, sin ver a nadie, simplemente mirando fútbol. ¿Ok? De por sí tiene 2 o 3 libros solamente dedicados al fútbol. Así era de fanático. Una de sus frases es, en su vida Un hombre puede cambiar de mujer, de partido político o de religión, pero no puede cambiar de fútbol. ¿Quién me la traduce? ¿Quién puede traducir esa frase al inglés? ¿Quién me la traduce? Allá, Shannon.
In his life, a man can change his woman, his political party, or religion, but he cannot change football or
The soccer team.
the soccer team.
Okay. Entonces él era tan fanático de que cualquier cosa podía cambiar, menos el partido, el equipo de fútbol. Okay. Después seguimos y el libro más famoso, okay, se llama Venas Abiertas de Latinoamérica. Okay. En inglés sería, ¿cuál sería el título? Exactamente. Entonces, para las personas que les guste la política, la historia de Latinoamérica, ese es un libro que es libro referencia en muchas clases de universidad. ¿Okay? Y él fue un crítico de lo que estaba pasando en Sudamérica. Entonces, una de sus frases del libro es: la historia de América Latina es la historia de despojo de los recursos. ¿Okay? Palabra nueva posiblemente es despojo. ¿Qué significará despojo? Sabemos la primera parte, ¿verdad? ¿Qué significan recursos? ¿No los escucho? Resources, ¿ok? Entonces, despojo, ¿qué podrá significar? Esto significa que quitan, ¿verdad? Entonces, la historia de América Latina es una historia de quitar, de tomar. Y cuando dicen los recursos, estamos hablando de recursos como el oro, ¿verdad? Plata, cobre, los minerales, el petróleo, los recursos naturales. ¿Okay? Posiblemente esto lo puedan relacionar con la clase de historia de las Américas, ¿verdad? Tal vez el tiempo de la conquista y después las otras etapas de la historia. Entonces, este es el tipo de escritos que hacía Galiano. ¿Bien? Pero este es un poquito diferente. Y vamos a ver por qué. Vamos a empezar aquí con la primera. ¿Qué es el libro de los abrazos? No es un libro, no es una novela, no es cuentos largos como García Márquez, sino que es una recopilación. Recopilación es una serie de textos breves. ¿Un sinónimo de breve? Corto, muy bien. Que nos hace pensar sobre el mundo en el que vivimos, ¿ok? En el que creemos vivir y que queremos vivir. Entonces nos hace pensar en tres cosas, ¿verdad? El mundo en el que vivimos, el presente, ¿ok? En el que creemos vivir, lo que nosotros pensamos que estamos viviendo. Y el siguiente en el que queremos, lo que quisiéramos, como un futuro, ¿verdad? Entonces, son textos breves que nos van a hacer pensar esas tres cosas. El centro de la obra de Galiano es el ser humano. En todas estas historias siempre se habla de personas, ¿verdad? Ya sea anécdotas de historias que le pasaron a él, ¿verdad? O de sentimientos. Hay muchos que son simplemente sentimientos, ¿correcto? Hay unos que son tan breves que ustedes dicen, pero ¿qué pasó? ¿Verdad? Yo sé que por ahí el grupo de atrás estaba con la Crónica de La Habana. ¿Cuántos grupos leyeron la Crónica de La Habana? ¿Ustedes solamente? Los otros grupos que tienen Crónica de ciudades, ¿ninguno escogió La Habana de Cuba? No. En la Crónica de La Habana, el problema es con un helado, ¿verdad? ¿Qué significa helado? ¿Qué es? Ice cream. Toda la cuestión es por unos helados. Entonces el grupo de allá atrás estaba pensando, ¿pero qué pasó? ¿Por qué los helados? ¿Okay? Entonces, Galiano utilizaba el término sentipensante. ¿Ok? Sentipensante. Si vemos estos dos, es la combinación de dos palabras en español, ¿verdad? ¿Qué dos palabras? ¿Qué? Sentir, ¿qué significa sentir? Pensar, to think. Entonces, los seres humanos, para Galeano, somos seres sentipensantes. ¿Okay? Y si ustedes buscan en el libro, en la quinta clase, hay un grupo que consiguió esa frase. ¿Okay? Entonces, para Galeano somos seres sentipensantes, capaz de lo bueno y de lo malo. ¿Okay? De hacernos reír a carcajadas que ríes mucho. ¿Okay? Pero también de despertar en nosotros los peores sentimientos. Entonces aquí vamos a ver historias de los humanos, de personas que él conoció, tal vez de él mismo, de sentimientos, de cosas buenas y cosas malas. ¿Ok? Porque ya vamos a ver, en la primera historia que vamos a leer, es algo que posiblemente puedan pensar que es malo, pero hay que ponerlo en el contexto de la cultura indígena. ¿Ok? ¿Alguna pregunta? Ok. Cosas interesantes del libro. En algunas historias va a estar en primera persona, en el yo. En otras va a estar en tercera persona, ¿verdad? Algunas de las crónicas de ciudades o de las historias son cosas que él escuchó y está contando. ¿Ok? Por ejemplo, hay una que es de un taxista. Creo que también ustedes la leyeron, la del taxista. Ese es él contando la historia de otra persona, pero él fue el que escuchó esa historia. ¿Ok? Como les dije, vienen de anécdotas muy cercanas a él. En algunos la imaginación se mezcla con la realidad. ¿Qué nos recuerda esto? ¿En qué otra obra, en qué otro libro se mezcla la imaginación con la realidad? ¿En cuál? ¿Cómo va para chocolate? Y si pensamos en los cuentos del año pasado, García Márquez, también. Por supuesto, cuando pensamos en mezcla de imaginación y realidad, pensamos siempre en realismo mágico. Galeano no es realismo mágico, ¿ok? No es como García Márquez o Laura Esquivel, pero sí se mezcla un poco, ¿ok? Y algunos relatos recuerdan realidades políticas, ¿ok? Como hemos dicho, él era muy crítico de las dictaduras militares. ¿Por qué? Porque él sufrió exilio, ¿verdad? No solamente él, sino también sus amistades. Y vamos a ver eso más adelante. Okay. Quiero que abran el libro en esta página. Ni siquiera es la página 1, es la página anterior a la 1. ¿Ok? ¿Alguien que por favor lea lo que dice esa página? ¿Quién quiere leer? Dale. No, esta.
Recordar el latín recordis, volver a pasar por el corazón.
Bien. Verbo recordar. Si lo buscan en un diccionario, ¿qué significa? ¿Qué es recordar? To remember. ¿Okay? Pero es muy interesante la manera como Galeano empieza este libro. Que no dice recordar es volver atrás con las memorias, sino que utiliza volver a pasar por el corazón. ¿Okay? Porque para él todo esto son cosas que le pasaron a él, que fueron muy cercanas, sentimientos. Entonces, el recordar todo esto no es solamente la memoria, sino que también es el corazón. ¿Okay? Entonces, ¿cuántos de ustedes habían leído esta página? ¿Ninguno se había fijado? Esto es importante, ¿verdad? Importante para entender lo que viene después. ¿Sí? Entonces, quiero que pensemos. ¿Okay? Esos tres temas, ¿cuáles son? Han visto esto antes, ¿verdad? ¿Sí? Relaciones sociales, comunicación y medio, asuntos globales. ¿Dónde es eso? ¿Dónde sale eso? Los 3 temas troncales de IB. ¿Ya? Ok. Si pensamos un poquito, esos temas también son los temas del libro. ¿Ok? Cuando pensamos en relaciones sociales, podemos pensar en la amistad, en la familia. ¿Ok? Comunicación y medios, se puede hablar de la censura. ¿Ok? De la manera como él tuvo que escribir cuando no podía escribir. Y asuntos globales, ¿cuál sería el tema dentro de asuntos globales de qué hablamos aquí? Pensemos.
La realidad del político y la opresiva.
Sí, la realidad política y opresiva, ¿qué más? Inmigración porque fue exiliado, ¿ok? Y aunque fuera exiliado obligado, también es inmigrante. Bien, ¿qué más? Niños soldados, ¿ok? ¿Qué otra cosa? Si pensamos en asuntos globales, muchos de los temas de aquí hablan de los derechos humanos, ¿verdad? También hablamos de los grupos indígenas o los grupos marginales de la sociedad, ¿ok? Hablamos de la opresión, como ya mencionó Shannon, los sistemas de gobierno. Entonces, todos estos 3 temas de IB, de alguna manera están también aquí en el libro. Y para que sepan, hoy se celebra 70 años de la Declaración de los Derechos Humanos. ¿Recuerdan que estudiamos el año pasado, hicimos el rompecabezas? Hoy, 10 de diciembre, se celebran 70 años de la Declaración de los Derechos Humanos. ¿Ok? ¿Piensan ustedes que estamos mejor o peor? ¿El mundo está mejor o peor ahora? ¿Mejor? ¿Peor? ¿Entre medio? ¿A veces bueno, a veces malo? Ok. Vamos a ver la primera historia. Quiero que busquemos la historia de los nadie. ¿Ok? La historia de los nadie en la página 59. ¿Cuántos grupos ya leyeron esta? Página 59. ¿Ningún grupo la leyó? ¿Les digo algo? Todos ustedes leyeron un fragmento de esto el año pasado, porque yo se los puse en la pizarra. Okay. ¿Quieren leerlo ustedes o los leo yo? 2 líneas cada uno. ¿Voluntarios? Vamos. Dale. Empiezas tú, después sigue Shannon, después ¿quién más? Marlon. Jessica después. ¿Sí? Aquí, después allá. Ok, empecemos.
Una de las pocas cuando compraste un libro Hispania de salir de pobres que algún mágico lleva de pronto la buena suerte que lleva a contaros la buena suerte, pero la buena suerte no lleva ayer ni hoy.
Ok, gracias. Shannon.
Ni mañana, ni nunca, ni en lloviznita.
Lloviznita, bien.
Cae de cielo, la buena suerte. Por mucho que los nadies la llamen y aunque las pique la mano izquierda.
Gracias. Marlon.
O se levanten con el pie derecho o empiecen el año cambiando de escoba. Los nadies, los hijos de nadie, los dueños de nada, los nadies, los ningunos, los ninguneados, corriendo la liebre, muriendo la vida, jodidos, re jodidos.
Gracias. Jessica.
Que no son, aunque sean, que no hablan idiomas sino dialectos, que no profesan religiones sino supersticiones.
Gracias. Brittany.
Que no hacen arte sino artesanía.
Bien.
que no practican cultura, sino
Bien.
que no son seres humanos, sino recursos humanos.
Bien. Sierra.
Que no tienen caras sino brazos, que no tienen nombres sino números, que no figuran en la historia universal, sino en la crónica rojo de la
Prensa.
loco. Los nadie que cuestionan menos que la bala que roba.
Bien. Ok. Vamos a ir sección por sección porque esta historia tiene mucha información. ¿Ok? Empecemos con el título. ¿Qué significa nadie en inglés? Nobody's. ¿Ok? ¿Qué piensan ustedes? ¿De quién está hablando Galeano? ¿Hay algún grupo específico a que está hablando él? ¿Quiénes son los nadie de la sociedad? Pueden ser los indígenas. ¿Qué más? Exacto. Los más pobres. Entonces los nadie podemos ponerlo como indígenas o como los que son de los grupos étnicos. ¿Okay? Si vemos la sociedad en general, pueden ser los que tienen menos dinero, los más pobres. Para Galeano esos son los nadies. ¿Bien?